live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. About to get started here. Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. In the air, right field, Tatis under this one, and there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Ball. Clips the corner. Strike one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Should have this one. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground to short, Bogaerts. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Up next for New York, Max Clark. Ground ball to the right side. Arraez takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, George Lombard Jr. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber under it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Schwarber. That misses the zone. Ball one. Ryu, a 6'3" lefty, 38 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and hauls it in. This is Willie Castro. That's to third, Guerrero. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Nope, that's in.
On the ground right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Bellinger up to hit. In the air, left field. And this one looks like trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out. Runner at second. And next is the designated hitter. Out towards right center field. Castro on the move to the gap. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And a ding. So now a pinch hitter, Willie Castro. Big spot for him here. Pitch gets away. To the plate, and he's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
The Yankees looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 now. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Handles, throws to first, third out. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yoan Moncada. This one in the air center field. Buxton moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Inside.
That's to third. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base line. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Arise takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton. Out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. One pitch and one out. Max Clark stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One down. Here's the second baseman, George Lombard, runner on the move. Grounds one to short. They get eager to the plate in this high leverage spot. And now we'll step off and check on third. That's towards center. And that is that. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Chipper Jones. Up the middle, Lombard. Tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off. Man. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. First time up, he grounded to third. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. The Stros down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. In the air to left center. Buxton gets under it. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. That one lifted to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
That clips the zone. Strike one. In the air, left field. Schwarber in position. 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fouled off down the right side. Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ball.
That's in. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. And he's got himself a triple. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Castro jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. 1 down. And next for New York, Pudge Rodriguez. Line drive, and it stays fair. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Byron Buxton will hit next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Pudge around third. The run comes in to score from second, and he's there with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the...
Now pitching for the Astros, number 0, Adam.
Stepping in, Max Clark. Swing, and he popped it up. Jones takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, George Lombard Jr. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the sweeper. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Willie Castro.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He's out of
Fires
there.
over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Clark under it. And there's 2 down. Here is Yohan Moncada. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
No, that missed. Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Castro on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Number 2 has to step out of the way for ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. No runner at second, 2 down. Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Luis Arias. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Clark settles underneath it. And there's one away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the... He's hit. Those always feel great.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
The lefty to 1-0.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Bogarts leads off first with one away. What a stop. There's one. To first. Nice pick. Double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One up, one down. So back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. This one in the air center field. O'Hearn on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for New York, Max Clark. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, George Lombard Jr. Runner takes off. This one in the air right field. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Salvador Perez. Line drive, knocks it down. Whips it across. One pitch and one out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. And just one out remaining for Houston. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro up next for the Astros.
That's in. Ball.
Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game. 6-1 is your final.